Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to give you guys a heads up on a free Steam game that you can pick up right now, and on top of that, we'll highlight some pretty solid Steam deals that are available across the board, so we'll get to that in a little bit, but I'm sure you guys are most interested in the free game, which is coming from our friends at Fanatical. We have Desolate available for free. Now, this is a game that typically goes for $14.99. Fanatical has it listed at $24.99, but I believe the game is, it's $14.99 on Steam. Coming from Hype Train Digital, had a mixed reception on Steam, 6,018 reviews, 68% positive, but even with that reception, I mean, it's free. All you have to do to celebrate Bundle Fest, grab your copy of Desolate. Simply subscribe to the email newsletter and click and link a valid Steam account to pick up your Steam key. I believe the valid Steam account, you do have to have a minimum of a $5 purchase attached to your account. That's just to prevent people from, creating a bunch of accounts and redeeming a bunch of copies of the game. Desolate itself is a first-person horror survival experience. Form a research team with up to 4 players and explore an open world filled with mysteries and unsolved questions, or do it all on your own. The game has, again, a mixed reception, typically $15, but available now for free. The game notes, a massive campaign is underway during which so-called volunteers, most of whom have never held a weapon in their life, are sent out. Their mission to research the paranormal activities of the island, gathering information and undertaking dangerous tasks, all in hopes of amending mistakes of the past, and none of them are ready for what's to come. The game notes, a dark past, explore the enigmatic island filled with abandoned settlements, military bases, and top-secret facilities. Research the threats, battle for your life in open fights against monsters, marauders, and soldiers, or use stealth to do critical damage out of the shadows. Research the creatures and gain advantages in battle while you learn more about them. And strength through unity, join a 4-player team to have a better chance at surviving the dangers of an island with unique team-based abilities, and thrive among the wastes. Unlock new abilities and train them to increase your chances of survival as well. Desolate dropped back in 2019, and again, it is available free right now. Go check that out at Fanatical, and then again, if you are interested in picking up some games, they do have Bundle Fest live right now, which has a ton of good deals, build your own bundles, and a variety of other deals to check out as well. The Killer Bundle 28 is a pretty decent one to look into. That's got Prey, Mortal Shell, Shantae, Encased, Dark the Complete Edition, some really good stuff there for $16, so check that out, and again, Desolate available for free. Let's move on to some good Steam deals that are available right now to celebrate the release of CyberPunk 2077 Ultimate Edition, as well as Update 2.1. CDPR has discounted CyberPunk 2077. The base game is 50% off for $29.99, and if you do want Phantom Liberty on top of the base game, it is 43% off for $51.04. So right off the top, you're seeing the Ultimate Edition come out, and it's seeing a little bit of a discount. Like, value-wise, Phantom Liberty and 2077 separately and priced together would be like $60, but here you're getting it for $51. Is $51 a justifiable price for the game? I mean, probably, given all the content that you're getting, but for those of you that are looking for an even better deal, maybe come the summer sale of next year, and I know that's a ways away, but guess what, guys? You guys have how many games in your backlog? Yeah, come back at me and finish the backlog, and then, the summer sale will be here before you know it. But by the summer sale, it might be $40, $35, and that would be a ridiculous deal. So, obviously, Cyberpunk 2077 has made incredible strides since its initial launch back in December of 2020, and I said it before, but I'll say it again. Even back in December of 2020, I didn't think the rhetoric attached to this game was quite valid. Yes, was it a grandiose disappointment? Sure, but was the game the worst game of all time, or any of this nonsense that I feel like was crazy hyperbole? No, I don't think it was that. Did it have a lot of issues? Did it have a lot of unfulfilled promises? Yeah, absolutely, but I still thought it was a decent game back then, and today it's a much, much better experience, and Phantom Liberty is generally incredibly well received as a 20 or 30-hour expansion, 20 to 30 hour, depending on how much you take your time, so definitely worthwhile to check that out as well. Obviously, CDPR gets a lot of love for Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. The Complete Edition continues to go down in price. So if you guys don't know, the Complete Edition for a long time was like, would be 80% off for $9.99 when it went on sale. Then that PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series upgrade came out, and the Netflix content came into the game, and then they added some new settings and whatnot, and Witcher 3's sale price actually got appreciated kind of quietly. Well, it's coming back down, and right now it's 75% off for $12.49. Not quite $9.99, but guess what? Witcher 3 with the expansions for $12.49 is still a hell of a bargain and a deal that I would highly recommend. You guys know that I talk about Witcher 3 ad nauseum. I talk about it being one of the best single-player games ever created, and you know what? Like, you guys already know the deal with this game. Go check it out for yourself. It kind of sucks that the DLC is kind of highly priced. Like, I wish, because so many people bought Witcher 3 back when it came out, I wish we could get the DLC at a better price, where maybe we could get both Blood and Wine and then Hearts of Stone for like $5, but the Blood and Wine is $7, and then Hearts of Stone is $3.49. Blood and Wine is a damn good expansion, so definitely check out all that content. $12.49 for the game with the DLC is great. Hitman World of Assassination, 60% off for $28. This includes so much content. If you are remotely into Hitman, this is a worthwhile pickup. You know, action stealth titles have never been my cup of tea, but Hitman 2016 is a game that I really enjoyed. I mean, I even enjoyed like Hitman Absolution, and that game was a little bit more of a mixed reception, but this bundle for $28, great deal. It includes the content from the entire trilogy and a lot of bonus stuff, a lot of replayability. The $70 release price was a little bit high, but at $28, definitely a good pickup there. Dead Space Remake is $27. Just want to mention a couple of the EA titles. Obviously, it is available through EA Play now, so if you do just want to drop the $5 for a month or even 99 cents for the new subscriber offer, if you guys have that valid, that is a way to play the game, but man, the remake for $27, I think this is a great deal. Up for some nominations for Game of the Year, but let's be real, as far as remakes of horror titles, I think Resident Evil is going to outpace the, you know, Dead Space in terms of awards and things like that, but still a great game, and $27 is awesome for this game. Really, I would say this is among my second tier of Game of the Year nominees. My top tier is stuff like Final Fantasy 16, which a lot of people disagree with me on that, but I think that game was awesome. Star Wars Jedi Survivor, which a lot of people disagree with me on that, but I love that game. And then the Resident Evil 4 remake. Like, those are the three that really stand out to me. And then the second tier, you got stuff like Dead Space Remake, Hogwarts Legacy, Alan Wake 2 for me. Again, I didn't vibe with that game as much as a lot of other people. I still appreciated it for what it brought to the table, but nevertheless, Dead Space among the mix in that second tier, in my opinion, and I still think it's pretty damn good, and for this price point, definitely a no-brainer. And lastly, I want to give a shout out to Immortals of Aveum, man. It's 50% off for $29.99, which I think is a pretty good price. Now, does the game have its issues? Yes, I think the story's awful. I think the characters are absolutely terrible, but from a gameplay standpoint, world standpoint, in terms of like the visuals and the world design, I think those elements are really strong. It's a super, super flashy game. That initial price point of $60 to $70 was just way too high, but at this price, discounted to $30, it just got a new major free update, and there is a demo available as well, so if you want to try out the game and, you know, check it out for yourself and then make a decision, that is an option as well. But I think for $30, it's a decent pickup, and super, super stylish. Does have some performance issues, unfortunately, so that is a bummer, but the game just came out at the end of August, and it's already 3 months later, 50% off. Like, that's a sizable discount for such a recent release. It will probably get added to EA Play probably sometime early next year, so keep that in mind as well. But that is going to do it for me. Again, Desolate, available free over at Fanatical. Go check that out. And tons of great deals from CyberPunk, Witcher, Hitman, Dead Space, Immortals of Aveum, a lot of good stuff to check out. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. And as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.